Hi, and welcome to a little walkthrough on how to apply for the new certification. I'm assuming that you have come to the website and you've seen the Apply Now button and you are looking at this little guide along with a little PDF that goes through the steps on how to apply. I'm just making this video so that you can see visually how it works and hopefully it will help you navigate. Now I am doing this on a test site, so it might look slightly different but not too much different. When you come to the main page, the main website for Survey and Spatial, the first thing that you need to do in order to apply is to log in. So I recommend that you log in first. If you don't log in, you'll be made to log in when you click the Apply Now button. So I'll just show you. If you go to Professional Development and then Certification, and in this case Land Development Engineer, it will give you an instruction to log in to apply. So it's a good idea to log in first. So the first step is to log in as a member. Once you have logged in, you may come to your membership dashboard. That's fine. You need to find your way back to the website. Again, professional development, certification, and in this case, Timmy test member, who I am today, is going to be applying for land development engineering. He wants to apply. And you can see up here it says hi Timmy, so I know I'm logged in. So I'm going to click on the Apply Now button, and because I am logged in, I am allowed to buy. You have to be an associate member or a full member to apply, so therefore you have your membership login. And I'm sure a number of you listening to this are familiar with logging into your membership. So once you have clicked the Apply Now button after you have logged in, you will see that it comes up with a purchase for the application to become a certified professional land development engineer. Obviously, if you are applying to be a certified professional engineering surveyor, you'll see exactly the same invoice or screen here, shopping cart, but with CPE Serve or Certified Professional Engineering Surveyor. So this is how much it costs. 1950 plus GST gives you a total of 2242.50. And if you're wanting to buy it, as Timmy test member is right now, then we're going to click proceed to checkout. It's going to give us our details that you're filling in. We're going to click next, and then it is going to give us an option to pay by credit card or internet banking. If you click internet banking, it will take you to the account to account tab that most of you will be familiar with, that Windcave uses. Survey and Spatial use Windcave, and then you can just enter in your bank details and pay account to account. If not, you can pay by credit card or debit card, as Timmy test member is going to here, and then we'll just proceed through the payment process. If you click credit card payment or debit card payment, as Timmy test member is right now, then this is the screen that you see. I'm about to enter in Timmy test member's credit card payment details, but again, as I said, if you choose to pay through your internet banking, then you'll be required to fill in your banking details. Once you have filled in your debit or credit card payment details and you have clicked to pay, then you should see a screen like this, payment checkout, transaction approved, and you can move to the next step. After the screen that we've just seen with your credit card approved and the payment transaction approved, when you click next, you will see a screen like this. Thank you, your credit card purchase has been successful. Your credit card order has been received and will be processed. You will also receive a confirmation email containing the details of your order. From here, you have to click back to professional development, certification, land development engineer, and when you scroll down, you will see the apply now button has changed to go to application form. So you now click on go to application form and the application form opens up. As you can see, this is a test. What you will see is the actual application form for land development engineering or for engineering surveying. You can start to fill in this form. In this case, this form doesn't have much to fill in, but you will notice that the form is pre-filled with the details that we already hold for you, such as your name and your email address and a couple of other things. Now, the important thing to note is that once you've been through this payment process and you have access to the form, you can start to fill it in and you can save and continue later. You can see this button up here, save and continue later. If this screen pops up, please click Skip Create an Account and you will get to a screen that says your form has been saved as a draft. If you want to continue your form later, please enter the email you would like to send the link to. My advice is please keep it as your membership login email and then click send, and your application form will be sent to you and you can retrieve it from the link that you get in your email. So you can take as long as you want to fill in the application form. And if you've listened to or read the candidate guide, you will note that there are quite a few steps for filling in the form. There's the actual form to fill in, there are your self-evaluations, there is the evidence to upload, and there is also your referees. There are your referees that you have to upload the references that you have collected. I will do another video guide on collecting your references when we have the reference button up there, and that will be for another time. But just right now, I wanted to briefly run through this because we are going live the week of July 24th, and the most important link to remember is once you have paid and the payment screen comes up, you need to click on professional development, certification, and back to the certification you're applying for, either land development engineering and engineering surveying. And once you click on that page again, the button will have changed to go to application form. And then you click on the application form and you can save and continue it later, and you can literally take as long as you like to fill that in before you eventually submit it. So I hope this is clear. We will be bringing you more resources, but for now we just wanted to do this. So you've seen now I just clicked to send, and you will see the screen will say your form has been saved as a draft. That's your application form, and we've sent you an email with a link to continue your form, and you can do that at your leisure. So I hope this has been a useful little guide. That's how you access the application form, how you pay for the application, and then how you get to save it and take as long as you like to fill it in and get your application all ready to go so you're happy to submit it. Thanks for listening. This is Jane Elberston.